Today I'm going to demonstrate how to do crisscross cornrows. To start this hairstyle, I have divided her head into 4 parts. I started by doing a part from one ear to the other ear so that I would have a front section and a back section. And then I parted from her forehead down to her neck so that I would have a left side and a right side. So to do the crisscross cornrows, I need to have an even number of rows because they're going to be in pairs of 2 crossing each other. So I'm going to take the left side and I'm going to make 4 rows here, and I'm going to make 4 rows on the right side. I'll show you my parts after I have them finished. Okay, so now I've parted the 2 sections into 4 each. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 sections. These are going to cross each other. And I use little clips like this to just hold the hair out of the way. And I'm going to even clip this down further just so that that hair doesn't get in my way when I'm braiding. And do the same on this side. And I'm going to start by working with these 2 sections that are going to crisscross each other. Okay, so now I'm going to split this row into 3 sections. So I'm going to make a part across here. Vic, hush please. So there's one part. And I'm going to make another part a little farther back. For now, I'm going to clip them out of the way. And then I'm going to take the other row and make the parts in the exact same places, going across the row.
I think he wants to go outside.
So now between these 2 rows, we've got 6 separate sections. I need some more clips to clip these out of the way. Oh, actually, I'll just do this. Well, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start rowing this one. And it's going to move over to this one and then back over to this side. So I'm actually going to clip these out of the way every other one that I'm not going to be using. I'm not going to be using this hair. I need one more clip. So I'm going to clip that out of the way. Okay, now I've combed out each of these sections so that they'll be nice and smooth as I start cornrowing. I'm going to put gel in them to help keep them from getting frizzy and hold all the hairs in really well. I'll gel each section before I get started. So, I'm going to start with this braid, or the row that I have here on my left. And I have another video that demonstrates, or that I explain how I do my cornrows. So if you need to learn how to do cornrows, you'll have to check my other video. I'm just going to start rowing. Okay, now I've come to the end of that section of hair, and I'm going to do a few stitches of braid without adding any hair. I did about 3 or 4 stitches. Vic, please don't move your head. And then I'm going to go right over and get to the front of this new section. And I'm going to start just like I would normally cornrow and start pulling hair from this row. Okay, I've used all the hair in that section now. So same thing. A few stitches of braid without adding any hair. And I'm going to come over to this last section, back to the right, or to the left. Oh, it looks like I need a few more stitches, as many as it takes to get to the front of the new section, and start grabbing hair from there. And continue my row. So now I've gone through all 3 sections. I'm just going to braid this all the way down to the end. And then I'll add my beads on later. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to now unclip these sections. And I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to brush these all out till they're smooth, put the gel in them, and then I'm going to cornrow, and I'm going to, when I cross, it's going to overlap these braids that we already had and crisscross back through. So I'll show you that in just a minute.